Yo, what's good? This your boy Rocdastar. I'm chilling. You know what I'm saying? Everything is everything. This is an old ass shirt that I had. You know what I'm saying? Back in the day. That's actually a skeleton on my shirt. You know what I'm saying? I bought it. Yo, Jimmy Jazz be doing anything. You know what I'm saying? And actually, I never really wear this shirt too much. You know what I'm saying? But it's some exclusive shit that I had wore back in the days. We talking about like 2017, 2017, something like that. 2017, 2018. You know what I'm saying? I love the dress. I do my best. You know what I'm saying? And you know, you know, even on my worst day, you get where I'm coming from. So, at least we got some type of glittery in the picture. You get where I'm coming from to make it look nice. But really, what I started this video for was I just wanted to highlight some important things for those who don't really possess too much common sense. For them to understand something. This is what I want people to understand, because see, some people are under the impression they like to do a lot of fronting and they like to impress people, and they're so uptight about making mistakes because they don't want to be embarrassed or they don't want to be seen embarrassed. But let me tell you something. Only a wise man is willing to accept his mistakes, because without mistakes, you can't be perfect. That's right. I don't care how smart you are. I don't care how brave you are. Whatever it is that you feel you are. You know what I'm saying? So people can't talk about you or criticize you. But let me tell you something. Some of the most critically acclaimed people that are highly criticized, these people are rich. These people are wealthy. And these are the highly criticized people that you could think of. And they all have flaws that are either visible or it will be apparent to you and they could tell you. You feel me? But this is what I want to say on that. He who is not ashamed of their flaws and not ashamed of accepting their flaws. You getting where I'm coming from? And don't let it hinder them in their lives. They are great people because they know how to maneuver from their flaws and make the best of their flaws and move around it to become great people. Got it? So in other words, what I'm trying to say is there's a cripple who knows how to play basketball. He can't dunk like Michael Jordan, but he knows how to shoot. And in fact, he knows how to shoot very well. And in fact, he might know how to shoot better than Michael Jordan. Because he practiced nothing but that. When Michael Jordan don't focus entirely on shooting, he focused on strategy, he focused on dribble, he focused on defense and offense. There's so many things that Michael Jordan focused on. How to dunk, how to jump. You know what I'm saying? He has a wide array of exercises that will amaze you. You getting where I'm coming from? I don't need to be there to see it because I know I've been playing ball since I was a kid. I've been catching jam fingers since I was like 7, 8 years old. My mother was alive, she'll tell you that. Like, hey, this little motherfucker be catching jam fingers, coming upstairs with jam fingers. He be out there, she be watching me from the window playing like, yo, this little nigga play like he's in a professional. But, I'm a fast learner, but I can't, speak for everybody else. You getting where I'm coming from? It's not really about me. The main idea of me leaving this video and doing this video is to express that a good person can own up to their mistakes and accept criticism. A wise person can do the same thing. A good, wise person can accept criticism and identify when they're wrong or when they're told wrong and accept it. You getting where I'm coming from? Once explain why or how they made their mistake. If they're smart enough to comprehend the mistakes that they've made, that's what makes a great person. So, I want to speak about a few political figures. I'm not even going to say their names, but they know who they are. You feeling where I'm coming from? I want to say that I think that they're smart, respectable people. I respect them despite their failures and despite the mistakes that they've made in the past that I was able to identify, and I know they feel that it's humiliating. But listen, this is life. Nobody is perfect, and it's just how things are. You getting where I'm coming from? And I am a native of one of the greatest countries in the world, America. And if I can help America, I must help my country because it's common sense to do that. So whoever don't have common sense to unify and be at peace with their nation and their people, they don't have common sense. And these are the people that's eventually gonna be winding up incarcerated and put in isolated from society because they don't know how to be compatible with their own people. They don't know how to accept failures. They don't know how to accept when something better comes along than them that's trying to better them. You getting where I'm coming from? It's like somebody saving their lives and they want to kill the person that saved their life because they wanted to save their own life, but they weren't able to save their own life. Get it? So, that's just basically it. I'm not here to lecture people, but I'm here to help if I can help. Whatever I realize, because 2 minds is better than 1. 1,000,000 minds is better than 1. 1,000,000 minds is better than 1,000. You get where I'm coming from? So, listen. I mentioned this before on the internet, and I'll mention it again. What we are striving for and what our country stands for, I know what our country is standing for. What our country stands for and what we represent. We represent world peace. This is what our country stands for, America. The U.S. government stands for world peace. We're always aiding to other countries and we're always helping other countries. You getting where we're coming from? And we've always helped other countries. You getting where I'm coming from? So, I know this. You getting where I'm coming from? And yes, I agree with it. You getting where I'm coming from? But I don't agree with tolerating disrespect from other countries. And if other countries can't seem to comprehend that, then they need to be chastised and they need to be put in prison. Certain people from other countries that are misleading and misrepresenting their country the wrong way, they need to be isolated from public society. Whoever is being a negative influence at a wide array to people to cause bodily harm in the world, they need to be put in prison. You understand where I'm coming from? Acting and watching movies and, watching people kill people and stuff like that in movies and showing why and the purpose, okay, if it's for the greater good. But if it's nonsense and it's for no reason and people are getting killed for nothing, I'm not with that. I don't believe that needs to be happening because all that does is instill fear in kids and women and people that, that aren't capable of really defending themselves. You getting where I'm coming from? So that's just basically what it is, and I'm not gonna be in support of that. You feel me? I know that I do gangster rap and I do hip hop and all of this, that, and the third, but even in thug life and gangster life, you know what I'm saying? Nobody dies for nothing. Nobody gets killed for nothing. Nobody gets killed for something stupid. You get where I'm coming from? If you get killed in the streets, you know what I'm saying, over some street shit, that means that you got killed over some serious money. You got killed over disrespecting somebody, something you did wrong that caused for somebody to take your life because you did something wrong. You initiated it. You get where I'm coming from? But, you know, that's just it, basically. You get where I'm coming from, and I, you know, I'm gonna leave that like that. You know, and we're gonna have a nice day. You know, Rocdastar, I'm out one. Hey yo, to all my fans, man, yo, stay up. You know what I'm saying? And try to, you know, live a peaceful life, because that's what it's about. That's what's popping. That's what helps you live longer and look healthy and look good. You get where I'm coming from? When you live a peaceful life and you're not stressed, ain't no stress in your body, you're not worrying and all of this, that, and the third, and then you out here smoking cigarettes and all of this, that, and the third, and you know, the cigarettes, they make you ugly, like me. You getting where I'm coming from? Like, I look like I need to go and take a sleep, and I do. You know what I'm saying? I'm not even gonna sit here in front. I'm tired, but I suffer with insomnia or sleep apnea, and that's something that I cope with, and I do what I do. Plus, I'm getting old, so, you know, it's what it is. And I just want my fans to understand that, you know, entertainment is entertainment. And yes, I rap about certain things that I've done in my life and certain things that I've seen in life. And I rap about my feelings and how I feel even when I'm angry. And I think that a great artist is an artist that knows how to express every emotion that you could possibly imagine. Express when you're angry, express when you're sad, express when you're happy, express when you're excited, express when you're scared. This was why I started respecting Tupac and to the utmost, because he's one of the only artists that was willing to keep it that real and express when he was scared. That is why he's the greatest of all time. He wasn't afraid to express his fears. Peace. One. Rocdastar, I'm out.